let's go ahead and jump in here. Tony Baroni, are you on the line?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, we can hear you loud and clear. So, Mr. Baroni, what have you got for us here today?
Thanks for having me, Jordan. A lot of smiling faces this Monday morning after Mega Camp. And today I want to talk to you about the 3 R's. Okay, so it's really how we build our business. So I wanted to share some stuff with you guys that hopefully you can get today. So the 3 R's, the first one is relationships. The second one is reviews. And the third is referrals. Okay. So I'm going to give you one thing for each one that hopefully you can take today and this week and use in your business to help build your business. So the first thing with relationships, I know we instantly go to clients, right? And we think, oh, well, what relationships could we create with our clients and then get referrals from them, right? Well, I do like that concept. So I will say, reach out to all of your clients that refer you this week and say thank you with no intention about getting business from them. And the script would go something like this. Hello, thanks for calling, or hello, thank you so much for supporting my business. I wanted to say thank you for giving me referrals in the past, and I just really, really appreciate you. And they'll say whatever, and you say bye. You don't ask for a referral, okay? The other thing is reach out to your teammates and make sure they know how important they are to you. You know, today is Craig Kellner's birthday. I made sure he felt the love this morning by sending him a message. And, you know, so we forget about our team members sometimes. So 2 things we do as a team, we acknowledge anniversaries when they started and their birthdays, okay? And we make sure they feel the love those days. So maybe you all could do that. Guys, your rainmakers work really, really hard. They need some love too. I'm just letting you know that. Just letting you know. They do love the love. Second thing is reviews. Okay, so with reviews, it's the internal metric to find out how you're doing, right? So if you guys were on Mega Camp, you heard me talk about that last week. And Gary Keller summed it all up by saying it's actually a way to measure how you're doing, right? How you're doing with your business. So what I'd encourage you to do with that, the people you're working with right now, I want you to have a conversation with them. The next time you talk to them this week, I want you to plant the seed to get a actual review at the end of it, right? And it would sound something like this. Hey, on a scale from 1 to 5 right now, how would you say I'm doing for you so far? You know, we're going to say the promise because that's what we use. Well, you're a 5, right? So guys, if they say a 5, they are going to do a review for you if you set the right expectations, I assure you. And it's all in the lead follow-up on that. Fortune is in the follow-up. So start planting those seeds today for the future closings, and then make sure you send them a link so they'll actually do them, and then follow up with them. Have a plan afterwards to follow up. The third thing is my favorite thing, and it's referrals. Okay, it's getting your phone to ring where people are trying to do business with you. And you know, the one thing I would encourage you to do with any of those clients you're asking for reviews for, you're going to go ahead and train them how to send you business, right? So if they give you a 5-star review, do you think they'll give you a referral? The answer is yes, absolutely. Here's the thing, guys, they don't know how. You know, they think giving your business card out or sharing your contact or mention your name. Hey, Josh Anderson was great, contact Josh. I know a lot of Josh Andersons. Actually, I know a bunch of Josh Andersons. So maybe it won't go to Josh. Maybe it'll go to another Anderson group in Nashville, right? Or in Knoxville. You're in Knoxville, Josh, or Nashville? I'm sorry. Anyway, so make sure you do a 3-way text. So, hey, when that opportunity presents itself, can you go ahead and send a 3-way text to introduce us? Would you be willing to do that for me? Right? That is such a powerful thing, is talking to them how to refer you when that opportunity presents itself, and you tell them to do a 3-way text. They will do it, guys. They'll send you a 3-way text, and it's a beautiful thing. Nothing is better than getting referrals, right? And you don't have to spend money on referrals. They come to you, they already like you. Guess what, guys? You have no competition. Do you guys have competition right now in your markets? We do. All right, so that's the 3 R's. I'm going to post in the chat here. We're creating a system around this exact thing. So if this is something that you guys are interested in, go to our Realtor Resource Center on our website, put in your email, and fill out the information. And then we have a bunch of videos in there too, some with my friends on here. So that would be a great way for you guys to get future information. When this system rolls out, you'll be the first to know about it. Okay. That's all I got, Jordan.
What markets do you serve?
Tampa Bay and Orlando. So just think of us in Florida and we'll connect you with the right people if we don't handle it.
Perfect. So just to recap that, everyone, 3 R's: relationships, reviews, and referrals. And the one thing with relationships is call the people who have given you referrals and simply thank them. That's it. Don't ask them for anything, and simply just a gratitude call. He said the second thing with reviews is checking in with the clients that you're currently working with. And Tony, I want a little bit of clarification on this one. So you said, how am I doing on a scale of 1 to 5? And they say 5. From there, what's the next question or conversation to ensure that I get the review by the end of the transaction?
Well, Jordan, that makes me so happy that you said 5. That's actually our goal, is to give a 5-star service every single time. So man, that makes me thrilled that you said that. So here's the deal, Jordan. What I would love is for you to give feedback where it's in writing and everyone can see it in the future. That's actually probably the biggest gift you could give me, is actually doing a review. Would you be willing to do that for us?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, great. So we focus on 7 websites, Jordan, and those 7 websites, if you could do it on one and then just copy and paste them on the other, that would be fantastic. Would you do that for me?
Sure.
Okay. Is there anything I can do for you today?
Nope. We just need to get to closing.
Awesome. We're on our way. I can see the finish line. So that's awesome. So if we can actually help anyone else you know that has real estate needs, Jordan, will you please do that and connect us?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
A great way to do that will be a 3-way text, just a heads up, because then we're able to actually send them our website, reach out. We're not going to harass them, but they'll know who we are, and then we'll be able to help them get a 5-star experience just like we gave you.
Yep. Yep.
Sound
Okay.
good?
Yep. That's awesome. Here's the real lesson, I think, from this, Tony, is just ask, right? I mean, here's the question, because everything to me shows up in the form of a coaching question. What are you not getting because you're just not asking? Right. And I think you could look at the context of any area of your life, but today it's all about in the relationships you've got within your business. But what am I not getting because I'm just not asking? And what the reason that you guys have over 2,000, almost 2,100 reviews now is because you ask for them, right?
We do. It's our metric, right? To make sure we're doing a great job. And the other thing I'll add to that, if they say a 3 or 4, that's a beautiful thing, guys, because guess what? If you're asking enough throughout the process, you have time to fix it. So if they say a 4, you're going to say, oh, wow, great. I'm so appreciate your candidness and your honesty with me. What would make the experience a 5? What could we do to improve? I believe feedback is for champions, and we're always looking to improve. So what could we do for you? And then, guys, I'll tell you, 9 out of 10 times, just to be honest, it's title, it's lenders, it's like nothing to do with really real estate as far as a realtor. And then you have the opportunity to explain to them, oh, wow, I'm so sorry the title company's not communicating at a high level like us. Let me call them right away and get them on the horn to make sure that they actually over communicate going forward. Thanks for sharing that with me. But you realize that is the title company, correct? That's not our company. They do not understand that a lot of the time. They really don't. They lump us all together. So they may say, well, you recommended the title company, so it's kind of on you. And you say, okay. And then you own it and say, I agree. I completely agree. Let me get on the horn with them and make sure we get this on track. Thanks for sharing. My goal is at the end for you to say you got a 5-star experience. Thank you so much.